Hi, my name is Laquita Rogers. I'm the campaign manager, and on behalf of Team Nelson for District 10, thank you for volunteering, for being a part of the team. It means so much to each of us. Running for office requires a dedicated team, a supportive community, and funding. And we understand that you're not here because you have extra time. You're here because you care about making a difference in our neighborhoods, supporting our youth, and helping Black businesses thrive. Your values align with SAM's mission for safer neighborhoods, economic growth, and vibrant communities we all can be proud of. So whether you're here for canvassing, phone banking, assisting with events, or managing social media, your contributions, willingness, and sacrifices are truly where the real change begins in making Sam's campaign successful. So thank you. Now, with your valuable time in mind, I will try to keep today's meeting brief and informative. In today's orientation, we will discuss responsibilities, logistics, code of conduct, and safety. Let's get started with understanding each team's unique set of responsibilities, the tools that you guys will use, and the shifts that you'll sign up for. Volunteer canvassers, your core responsibility is to knock on doors to introduce Samuel B. Nelson, share campaign literature, and have real conversations with voters. Ask them about their thoughts on key issues like blight and public safety. You'll also collect valuable feedback like whether or not they were home or if they'd like a yard sign. We'll train you on exactly what to do and even provide cheat sheets with important dates and scripts on what to say. You'll need your cell phone. Please make sure it's charged and remember to bring your charging cord. If you have an iPhone, you'll need to download Google Sheets and Google Maps to access the walk list and turf map. We recommend that you wear comfortable shoes with weather appropriate gear. Your team captains will let you guys know whether you'll be wearing a white shirt or blue shirt for any specific shift. Canvassing will take place bi-weekly on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and on Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. In the spring, we will ramp things up a bit by adding Tuesday and Thursday evenings from 5 to 7 p.m. We will provide you guys with campaign lanyards, clipboards, and snacks, of course, and water, just to make canvassing a bit easier. You'll also have campaign literature like postcards and door hangers to pass out. Please know that if no one is home, literature must be placed in a door or hung on the door knobs. Do not, by any means, place anything into the mailboxes. The only person who can do that is a postal person. You are expected to use the buddy system for your safety. Plus, it's just easier with 2 or more people. Volunteer phone bankers. Your main responsibility is to call and text our supporters and voters using the provided lists and scripts so that you may fundraise, recruit volunteers, invite the community to upcoming events, and push the Get the Vote Out efforts, all while documenting your calls and hours. We will train you on how to use the Textly software and provide an events calendar, as well as scripts to refer to for each of the different phone calls that you'll be making or text messages that you'll be sending. You're going to need a phone to make calls and a laptop to send text messages. Phone banking will take place bi-weekly on the week following canvassing on Tuesdays and Thursdays between the hours of 6 to 8 p.m. and every first Monday of the month. Campaign event volunteers. Your responsibilities are to help with everything from assisting with event logistics like setup and breakdown tasks, greeting attendees, and collecting donations. Campaign events require creativity, coordination, and community outreach. Event meetings are scheduled each Wednesday at 6 p.m. via Google Meets, and an occasional meeting will be held at the event sites for detailed planning. The goal is to conduct a fundraiser, a community event, and attend a community meeting each month. Since so much goes into event volunteering, your details will be discussed during each of the meetings, okay? Social media volunteers. You guys will embody SAM's online presence, making it easier for voters to connect with SAM's campaign directly. You will create professional graphics and videos using SAM's branded colors and fonts. You will post consistently on various social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. Campaign posts will vary depending on the phase of the campaign. There are 3 phases: the launch phase, growth and engagement phase, and get the vote out phase. All of these will be covered in your training. You guys will share those posts from the various campaign pages with your friends and family, as well as supporters, and you want to encourage them to like, share, and comment. You will engage supporters in the comments and inboxes for the various social media platforms, thanking them for their support and answering questions when possible. If you don't know an answer, no worries, just forward that specific post or question or comment to Sam's personal inbox and he'll address it. While most of your tasks can be done remotely from any day or any time, your team should have 7 posts scheduled and created each Saturday to go out each day of the week. If you haven't already, you'll need to download each of those platforms: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. When scheduling your posts across each of the social media platforms, there are best practices. This is something else that will be discussed in your training. So sign up for your first shift, and in that shift, you'll get the information in regards to the various phases and any other details in regards to best times, branding tools, and whatnot. Next on the agenda is Code of Conduct. This is very important for it protects SAM's image. When you're wearing campaign badges or t-shirts, you represent SAM in the eyes of the public. This means no road raging, no littering. We need you to practice the golden rule of campaigning, which is don't argue with the voters. If the voter is rude, politely disengage, you can simply say, "Thank you for your time," and leave. No exceptions. It's the golden rule. You're also being entrusted with voters' personal data. Under no circumstances should you use or share their data for anything outside of the campaign. Safety practices will not only keep you guys safe, but also prevent burnout and confusion. While some tasks take more than 3 hours, the standard shifts are a 3-hour max. We have 6 months until election, and we don't want anyone to burn out. We'd like you guys to see this thing through with us. With that being said, the campaign relies on an accurate head count. So if you can't make it to a shift that you've signed up for, please let us know at least 24 hours in advance so we can reach out to someone to replace your spot or to take your spot. Safety protocol. Never, ever, ever enter a voter's home. Trust your gut, and if a house or a street seems unsafe, skip it and note it so the next shift don't return or try to visit that house. I want to make clear the goals for the campaign. We need approximately 7,000 votes to win Shelby County Commissioner for District 10. Statistics show that we need to touch each of those 7,000 voters 52 times over the next 6 months. So the home visits that our canvassers are making, the yard signs that they pass by, community events that we attend, phone calls and text messages that are made, social media posts that are shared and reshared, those are all touches. If we do those successfully, then this campaign will be successful. On top of that, campaign funds are needed to pay for it all. I always push for donations. Your feedback and any data that you collect is very important, because if we don't know something isn't working, we can address it and move towards success. Again, I'd like to reiterate that we are grateful for your commitment and your support in this journey. Your willingness to contribute your time and your energy is invaluable. Together we can make a meaningful impact in our community and drive the change we want to see in District 10. Thank you for being a vital part of our team.